Hello and welcome back. It's been quite a while since we've sat in these chairs and talked to you. I'm Jennifer. This is Dallas.
I'm still Dallas.
Yep. And you probably saw the short video he did telling you that we are going to be back on the air. So we have got a few things planned. We are asking the Lord to just bless these times, and letting us connect with you is such a privilege. But to start out, we have not been here in, 9 months?
Yeah,
Probably.
at least, maybe more.
A lot of things have happened. So we just want a quick update on how you're doing, how Linda's doing.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Doing well, yeah. Many of you are aware because we mentioned it through our newsletter, and I don't remember if we mentioned it in a podcast or not, but 2022 was a challenging year for us, just some health issues in particular. Mm-hmm. As you know, my wife's battled breast cancer for going on 36 years now. Last year, the treatment that she had been on for a couple years ceased to be effective. Her tumor markers started to increase again, so then it's time to try something else, and kind of fell through the cracks a little bit. And I think it was kind of, some of that was the aftermath of COVID in the health industry. A lot of things just got
It was just hard for her to get on the books.
It was.
A lot of times.
I mean, to get scheduled.
Normal tests that take 2 weeks to schedule were taking months, as many of you know.
Yeah. So there were some delays there. She finally got on a treatment. It's a relatively new treatment that is specific to her type of breast cancer, and it's had some really outstanding results in many, many ladies. The good news is, in fact, just yesterday we went in to do her blood work. She goes in every 3 weeks to get the treatment, and her tumor markers the last few times have been descending, slowly, but they're descending, and down is always better than up. Absolutely. So we're very encouraged by that. She's feeling good. She's in good health. But then, as if that wasn't enough, to go through all that, get on a new treatment, she got COVID a little later in the year, and then I got COVID. Her back. Right, it really did. And I probably got COVID. I mean, it was about a couple weeks after she did, and I'm thinking, man, I've been in the house with her the whole time and no problem. And then all of a sudden one day, I had a little bit of fever, terrible cough. I didn't even go get tested. I just thought, well, it's got to be COVID, whatever it is, just lay low and get over it, which I did. And then Linda got pneumonia. Which in her, relatively frail condition is not a good thing at all. It's not a good thing for anybody. So that hit her real hard, took her down. She's still recovering from that, though she's doing well, but it's taken a lot of energy out of her. Pneumonia takes, certainly a number of weeks to kind of get out of your lungs and get your strength back. But she's doing well. We're going to church. Went in yesterday, got her blood work done at the doctor's office, and we went and had some lunch, went and got groceries. So we're functioning what is normal for us. Last year I had in my yearly physical, I sound like a little sidebar issue here. I hang out with some guys my age, some a little bit younger, some my age, some a little bit older. So we're all in our late 60s. I'm in my mid 70s. A couple guys are, one is 80, one's just about to turn 80. And we're all car guys. We like to work on cars and mess with old classic cars. But when we get together on Wednesday morning, we sit around a table, have donuts, have coffee.
Let me guess what you discuss.
Inevitably, it's somebody's knees getting replaced. 2 of the guys have had triple bypass surgery. 3 of us have had prostate surgery, which that's what I had last year. My physical showed that my PSA had risen to the point where we need to take a look at it. That's always been very concerning to me because it runs in my family. That's actually what my dad died from. My brothers had it, my uncles have had it. So it's been a thing that's always, okay, at some point we may have to address this, and last year we did. So I had robotic prostate surgery, and surgery went well. I'm doing great. I mean, there really wasn't anything I'd even call pain or discomfort. More of a nuisance, just dragging the catheter around for a while, and then just the general recovery. And there are some side effects, but I'm doing well. But that knocked me back too, And you think when you have surgery, I'd never had anything you'd call a major surgery, and even at that, I go, it wasn't that major. It's just they make a little incision, go in. But then when you go online and look at how they do this,
you get
they strap you down, turn you upside down. It's like making Frankenstein's monster. Dig in there, blow you up, take it out.
You never watch videos. Never Google WebMD.
No. So, even a couple months after the surgery, I'm thinking, oh, I think I'm back to normal, feeling pretty good. But then you go a couple months more and you go, oh no, I wasn't back to normal yet. But I started walking right away, and I'm still trying to, not every morning, I miss now and then, but pretty much every morning walk about 1.5 miles, good brisk walk, and need to get back in the gym, start working out a little bit. That's been difficult to do, but I think I'm ready to probably do that as well. All that to say, we're doing well, thanks to God's grace. And we look at our situations, it's just the stuff of life. And I know there are those people that say, well, you just have to have faith. You just have to claim the promise. We do. We have faith. We pray. We know God could touch and instantaneously heal Linda, heal me, whatever. But we trust the Lord. He doesn't always do that. He takes us through things. He can deliver us, and sometimes does, out of things. But honestly, when he takes us through things, the lesson is so much more greatly learned. It impresses and impregnates itself within us so much more. So we trust the Lord with our bodies. That's first verse I ever learned the night I became a Christian. Beseech your brethren by the grace of God that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy, acceptable unto God, which is your reasonable service of worship. So we do that. We say, Lord, help yourself to our lives, and he has. And we don't have to look too far, even in our church family and friends. There are people, and some of you going through things that I don't know how you get up in the morning, and Linda and I just go, we're fine. We got no problems. We live in God's grace. So amidst all the distractions and challenges of the last year, we're doing good. We're pressing on, and hope to continue to visit you here much more regularly on the Here We Are podcast, because we enjoyed, and we hope you do too.
Yes, and thank you for all of the letters, the emails, the support. They really felt it, and we know that many were praying. So thank you. We'll be back soon.